Hi, my name is Ahmed, and alongside my friend Mohammed, we've been working on Alvo, which is a goal setting accountability app meets blockchain, trying to do things a little bit different. You write your goal on chain, but alongside writing your goal, you're staking a deposit. And the point is to increase the feedback loop, right? Or to increase the pain of not achieving your goal. If you're really serious about your goal, how much money are you willing to stake against week by week doing what you said you're going to do? And if you don't hit that weekly target, then you will forfeit or you'll forfeit a portion of your stake to an address of your choosing, and that could be, to your partner, it could be to a charity, whatever you want, whatever will motivate you specifically. So both me and Mohammed come from a coding background. Much more comfortable just working on the code than trying to get our idea across to people. So nights a week has been great in helping us get out of our comfort zone and launch quite regularly. Just let people know what we're working on. And the feedback's been quite warm. People like the idea, they think it's a good fit for blockchain, being immutable, writing your goal on chain, no going back, and the uh, trust that can be established using blockchain for the deposit mechanism rather than just the user sends money to my bank account and then trusting that I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do with it. We're still not at a point where we can get people to sign up, but we're hoping to get there quite soon. This idea came about trying to fix my own problem, which is setting too many goals and then some goals that I really want to achieve kind of not taking a priority. Although if I really pushed myself, I know I would have been able to do them. And the last 3 weeks has been a perfect example. I've had a very busy 6 weeks. I started nights and weekends 6 weeks ago, and at the same time, I also happened to start a advanced Solidity course, which is the programming language for smart contracts, along the day job, family, etc. So I would have been able to find plenty of excuses not to get my running, like the 20 miles that I set myself as a target in per week in preparation for this 10K that I hope to run today. But setting that goal on chain and then like staking £100 and knowing that if I don't meet the goal, if Strava doesn't log 20 miles for this week, that £33 is going to go to my wife so she can buy whatever she wants. She can buy like a pair of trainers or whatever. It made a game out of it, but also it really gave me motivation. And I can see this mechanism like being useful to me going forward. And if it's useful to me, I'm just an average person. So hopefully there's going to be other people out there who will find it useful too. Right now, the goals are Strava based, measurable goals. So, you're running, walking, cycling, whatever. And the next step would be like geolocation goals. So visits to the gym X number of times per week, or a specific cafe that you go, that's where you get like most of your work done. Um, Whatever else, right? Whatever other location makes sense to you that you want to make sure you're there consistently. And a third type of goal will be like a trust-based goal. So these are things that are very difficult to measure, like API wise, using an API. But maybe you set yourself the goal and then like you will just tell yourself, you'll tell the app whether you achieved that goal or not. It's not the most ideal, but I think it can be useful. And I think it'll be useful for me personally with certain types of goals that are just not as measurable. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that one works. I'm not really 100% sure. I feel like it might be useful. Anyway, it's exciting to see what comes next. And yeah, just to get like an MVP out and how people use it with it being blockchain based, you have to be very careful. Smart contracts, like we have to really test it. The MVP can't be half baked because there's no going back. So yeah, that's what we're working on at the moment. And thank you for taking the time.